morning, students. So today we are here to have a class, and this is especially class 4, lesson number 3. And the title of the lesson is The Black Aeroplane. Actually, this lesson is taken from our main course book, His First Flight. And the lesson name is also His First Flight. But it has two parts. First, we have already studied about the bird. Now, second, we are going to start today. And the title is The Black Aeroplane. And the author of the lesson is Frederick Forsyth. Now, Frederick Forsyth is an actor, a political commentator, and he is also a story writer. So he has great command in speaking as well writing. So this is one of his story. He has written this for class 10. And in this story, we are going to see something unique, something hidden, and something which is not clear. Means the story in the end creating a suspense. A suspense which has no end. The author has left us at the place where the suspense is not being clear. So let us check it out. What are the things given in this lesson? So he is going to tell us, the author. The author is going to tell us something about a pilot. A pilot is flying a plane, and the name of that aeroplane is Dakota. The name of the aeroplane is Dakota, and that Dakota is DS-088. It is an old model. So Dakota is an old model, and its complete name is DS-088. So he is flying. He is flying that, and he wants to go to his home. And why he wants to go to home? So that he can spend his time with his family, his wife, his children. And especially the author has mentioned about the breakfast. He wanted to have a very good satisfactory breakfast early in the morning as he reached at his home, and the home was where? In England. Now we'll go in detail and we'll find out what are the things are given in the lesson. What are the things mentioned by the author in the lesson. In the end of the story, we will find that it has open-ended. Means open-ended is what? Open-ended story means the story which is not ending at a specific point. It means we can say in normal language that it is ending when the suspense is not being clear. So the suspense will not be clear, but everything which is given there in the story, you have to find out whether this thing was there or not. What could be the end? That decision will be asked for. In what way it can be ended? Something specific point I will put from my side, and some of the questions I will leave there for you. So let us check out in detail that what things are given there. So very first, as I told you, that this lesson is all about a pilot. A pilot is flying his aeroplane, and the name of the aeroplane is Dakota. Dakota DS-088. And in that Dakota DS-088, he is flying from France to England. So actually he has taken off from where? France. And now where is he going? England. Means his house was in England. And why he wanted to be there? First of all, because it was his house. He wanted to go there because it was his house. Second thing, why he wanted to go there? To meet his family, to spend some time and he was also missing the delicious breakfast which he used to get only in England. Therefore also he wanted to go to his own house, his own country. From France to England he was flying. So he started flying. When he started, that time the weather was pleasant. It was fine. It was very clear. In the evening he started flying. By the time the things were clear, it was dark, but because of night, not because of cloud, not because of weather. The things were very clear then. Everything was fine, therefore he could take off. But suddenly, as he was flying, he has completed 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. After that, he found that the weather started changing. It had a change in itself. So many changes could be seen in the weather, as we can say. Clouds were there, little bit raining, drizzling we can say, thundering of the clouds were there, and even lightning was there. So many things were there when he started flying. So these all things we have seen. He was going from France to England, and because he wanted to have delicious breakfast, and he wanted to go at his home, and in which the aeroplane he was using, that was Dakota DS-088. And now he was going continuously flying, and when he suddenly found that weather is changing. Now since weather was changing, so he had to be safe. So far he has completed 150 miles. So after that, when he found that weather was very tough, it was very difficult to fly in that. So he just tried to make some conversation at the airport. He just thought that I should talk with someone there to come out in that storm, whether he had to continue or he had to return. So earlier he made a plan that I should go back. Where? To the France. But after second moment he thought that why should I go back? I should go forward only. So when he just that time on radio he has sent a message. He tried to connect himself with the people, those who are there to help him at the airport. So he just he gave a call, and on radio he got a message. And what was that message? That if the weather is very difficult, it is very hard, you can go back. But still it is in your hand. The risk, if you want to take, you can come, otherwise you can go back. So this man thought, because he wanted to meet his family, he wanted to have a breakfast, he wanted to go England, and he already thought that I have completed around 150 miles journey. Now what is the use to go back? So to have that intention in his mind, that instead of going back, if I complete my journey, as much I will go back, that much if I go forward, I may reach at my destiny. So keeping the fear in his mind, he kept continually on the same way. He just asked for the way. Then they have guided him that you can turn 12 degrees at west side. Wherever you are flying from there, you just take 12 degrees at the west. So in which you will be in that direction, you will be reaching to the correct position or correct place. Then the weather was cloudy, the weather was so comfort, means it was very difficult to fly in that, but still he was continuously flying. So after that, when he was talking at radio, that time talking on radio, suddenly he noticed that the fuel was also not that much enough, or we can say the fuel was also not enough to go back, because he was close to his house or his place. Because he was not showing any interest to go back. Behind that, the main reason is what? Because the fuel was also not enough there. Now, so fuel was very less, the weather was very tough, it was cloudy, it was difficult to fly in that because he had to complete many more miles to go back, so he thought better to complete the flight. And with the intention to reach at his destination, he just continued flying. He has taken 12 degrees west. Now he was continuously flying, and after some time he found what he found, that is the fuel was coming to end, and the weather, the night, it was already dark, and now it was turning more dark, or darker we can say. It was turning darker and darker. And why was it turning darker? Because first of all it was night. Second point, the clouds were there. So much cloud was there. So even since he was flying, the weather was too much difficult to fly, and the radio was even working by the time fuel was less. So many difficulties he was facing. He was not able to see anything. He was continuously still flying. He was not able to see direction. The watch which he was having, the direction watch, because of thundering, because of the sound, because of the lightning, that is also damaged. Now that watch was also not working. The aeroplane now totally all alone. It was like isolated. No help he could take. Even the radio station was also not helping because of the bad weather. And the watch which was showing him direction, that was also damaged by some problem. So now he was in a dilemma, he was in suspense, he was in fear that whether it will be possible for me to reach at my destination. For reaching at his home, he was continuously putting his effort. Even he was already guided that take 12 degrees west. So he was flying in the direction. But still, since the weather was very cloudy, it was very dark, he was not able to see anything. But still he was continuously flying and flying. After some time, when he found that he had very little fuel, suddenly, by the grace of God or his own imagination, whatever was it, he could see another aeroplane. That is the irony here. That is the magic here. That is the suspense here. Now, what he could see another aeroplane in that bad weather. And in that another aeroplane, he can see one more pilot was there. And that pilot was waving his hand to this pilot. So he was very happy to see that pilot. Now, whether the pilot was really there, even the plane was really there or not, that is not clear in the lesson. That is the suspense in the lesson. So here, what happened? This man was very happy to see the another aeroplane. And not only aeroplane, one pilot was waving his hand towards this pilot. And through the storm, these both planes were flying. The storm was too much. It was very dangerous. But these two planes were flying. And the another pilot who was in another aeroplane, the author has given that aeroplane name is the black aeroplane. That was black aeroplane. In color might be it was black, or maybe because of night and because of the cloudy weather, the aeroplane was visible, but it was dark and it was black in color. So this man was very happy to see that the another aeroplane is there, and it was flying there, and therefore he called it black aeroplane. From the black aeroplane, the pilot was waving his hand, and he just gave an indication, follow me. And he was there to help this man. Help whom? imagination he was able to see, or it was really there, that is not clear in the lesson. But the pilot of the black aeroplane has waved his hand to call him and to follow him. And that black aeroplane was continuously going, and this man was following it. And in another moment, after some time, he found who this plane. He found that, what he found? That he was landed. And wherever he was landed, that was the real place to be landed. So, by the time the fuel in the tank was also very less, but because of the help of that black aeroplane, he could land. And he could land very safely. He was totally safe. And since he was very safe and he landed, he was thankful to God very fast. But another thing was in his mind, that I should also thank whom? The pilot who was in black aeroplane. So with the intention to thank that pilot who was in the black aeroplane, he just ran here and there to look for that plane, to look for that black aeroplane. And he was going here and there, but he could not see any other plane there. He was not able to see. There was no other plane. He ran here and there, but he could not find any aeroplane there. So he ran towards where? Control room. When he could not see any pilot there, so he was thinking that where the pilot has gone, I could not thank him. I should be thankful to him. It will be good for me. It will be humble for me to show my generosity. So he just wanted to meet that pilot and wanted to thank that pilot. So with the intention to thank, he looked for that pilot here and there, but he could not meet him. So what happened? This man went towards the control room. In that control room, he saw a lady was sitting. A lady was sitting, and he just thought to ask that lady. So he just asked. He said, "Ma'am, with me another aeroplane was there. It was black aeroplane, and that pilot has helped me to be landed here safely. So where is that pilot? Where is that aeroplane? May I thank him?" That the lady was giving really surprise gesture to him, because the lady was knowing the reality. And after the lady was staring at the pilot, staring this man, that what this man is talking. What was he talking? That how could he say that another aeroplane was there in this stormy, cloudy and thundering stormy weather? How could he talk about another aeroplane? Therefore she was giving surprisingly strange look, a starry look. She was staring, and after a moment she said, "Another aeroplane? There was no other aeroplane in the sky. You are the only one who landed here." So when this pilot heard that this lady who is sitting in control room is telling that I was the only man who landed there, and there was no another aeroplane, no black aeroplane, no pilot, no one was there. So in his own dilemma, in his own confusion, this man thought, where the pilot has gone, even where the aeroplane has gone, and why could he not meet? And if there was no one, then who helped me? And why this lady is saying me that no one was there? Even I myself saw that pilot was waving at me. The plane was just going in front of me, and I have followed it. And with the help of that aeroplane only, I could land here. But this lady who is sitting in the control room saying that there was no aeroplane, and on radar also she could not see any other aeroplane. So that lady made very clear to only your aeroplane was there and no other aeroplane could be seen there. So this man was really very confused that how could it be possible? How it is possible that no aeroplane was there? Only I was there and no other man was there. So this is the question. If we just come to the end of the lesson, we will find that the aeroplane was not even noticed on radar. And this man, the pilot, has seen somebody there. Another aeroplane was there. That man helped him. He waved towards him. He followed the aeroplane. So this whole confusion is left by the author in the end of the lesson. So there is a question which is here. See, generally in the beginning of the lesson I told you this story is an open-ended story. Why I am calling it an open-ended story? Because this story is not having a very clear end. It can be pulled more. It is left at our own imagination. We can think. So students, my question is from you. What do you think? Whether there was really another plane or whether it was his own fear that he could see somebody, or it was his idea that he was going at the same place or correct place. Actually, what happened? What happened to this man? How could he reach there? Who was there? Who was there to help him? No one else. Only God was there. Or we can call it as a ghost story. What is the real answer of the question? That how could the pilot reach at the place? So we do not have generally the right answer because it is not given in the lesson. It is our own imagination. If a question is asked, we have to go according to our own imagination. And most probably, my imagination says that there was no other aeroplane. It was only he himself whose imagination was working there. He was helping himself. And just he was in his mind having imagination that another aeroplane is there. And it was his own idea that I am going in the right direction, and because of that only he could land there. And in his fear, when nothing was there left to help him, he started imagining, and his imagination helped him to be there. From my side, this answer could be. And from your own side, you can imagine any other answer because the answer is not clear by the author, and the author is saying this story is an open-ended story. So I hope children that you are very clear with the story given in the lesson, the black aeroplane. And the black aeroplane, whether it was there or not, that's your thinking. You have to think over, you have to go with your own thinking. And I also hope that the lesson summary is very clear. If any question from NCERT comes related to the lesson, I hope you will be finding yourself much comfortable to answer the question. With these words, thank you very much. All the best. Have a good day.